This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watchlist and market report for the week ending October 8th, 2022. Our question this week is, what is modern monetary theory, or MTT? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week the market ended higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average decreased minus 2.11% on Friday, but was up 1.99% for the week. The S&P 500 decreased minus 2.8% on Friday, but was up 1.51% for the week. The Nasdaq decreased minus 3.8% on Friday, but was up 0.73% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 6 up finishes versus 9 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday and Tuesday, all the major indexes finished up. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, they all finished down. The new unemployment claims were 219,000 versus 203,000 expected. Job openings plunged by more than 1.1 million in August. September non-farm payrolls rose by 263,000. Businesses added 208,000 jobs. And the 10-year U.S. Treasury yield jumped 6 basis points to 3.88% after the jobs report. New unemployment claims, job openings plunging, non-farm payrolls falling short, businesses adding more jobs than expected, and the 10-year U.S. Treasury yield jumping are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down are virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day or even every week, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will go up when the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Now we are at our question of the week. What is modern monetary theory, or MMT? Modern monetary theory is a macroeconomic theory that postulates countries like the U.S., that is, countries that create their own currencies, can spend as much money as they like. They are not constrained by their inability to raise revenues through taxes or other means. The U.S. government does not have to rely on taxes or borrowing to spend money, because the U.S. can print as much money as it needs. The U.S. government is the monopoly issuer of the U.S. dollar. The U.S. government's budget is not like a household budget because the government can print money. The breadwinners in a household, in your household, you cannot print money. Do you think most Americans know that the U.S. government simply prints money? No, they don't just press a start button on the printing presses. They use an almost seemingly legitimate method to print money. They sell U.S. treasuries. The treasuries have a guaranteed buyer, the Federal Reserve. Where does the Federal Reserve get the money? Well, they basically enter the amounts needed into computer systems. Yes, that's it. They type the numbers in. What would you do if you could simply print money or simply type in how much money you need into your bank account? Would you buy stocks? Or do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Is it because you do not understand anything about the stock market? Well, it was not taught to you in school. If you ever want to learn how to get wealth and income through the stock market, you are going to have to teach yourself. You must RSI, read, save, and invest. Formal school taught you how to read. but society and the powers that be discourages you from reading, especially books. School taught you to be a worker. They did not teach you how to be an investor. And they taught you absolutely nothing about the U.S. financial system. You can learn how to be an investor if you simply start reading books about investing. Books that you can borrow from the library for free or buy cheaply online. It is not difficult to learn how to be a passive investor, which is what most people should do. Check out this list of recommended books on the books page of the Southside website. These books and others like them will not tell you which direction the market is going to go, but you can learn how to make money in the market no matter what the market does. I don't know which way the market is going to go daily, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's gone up, down, or sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschoolofFinancialFreedom.com. Here is the Southside Trading Watch List from the week ending October 8th, 2022. The strongest performer on the list this week is Wynn Resorts Limited, ticker symbol WYNN. It's in the second column. It decreased minus 1.46% on Friday, but was up 15.96% for the week. Wynn Resorts Limited designs, develops, and operates integrated resorts, which include hotels and casinos in Las Vegas and Macau. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that Wynn has decreased more than minus 14% year to date. I did not trade Wynn this week, but I have traded it in the past. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside trading strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow, that is, trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do you do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comments section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside Portfolio cash flow system is outperforming the S&P 500 index ETF SPY. The Southside Portfolio is down minus 3.92% versus minus 23.62% down for SPY, a difference of 19.7%. The Southside is beating SPY by almost 20%. The cash flow generated by the Southside cash flow system for this week was 7.11% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by 9.62%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by 1.57%. Bitcoin watch. Bitcoin gained 0.78% this past week, but it continues to be in a bear market. It is down almost minus 72% from its all-time high achieved in November 2021. I sold option contracts on two positions this week, one call and one put that ranged from $54.69 to $100.69. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website southsideschoolofFinancialFreedom.com. To increase your financial IQ and understanding of the stock market, please check out past videos for other questions of the week. The videos are organized in playlists, levels 1, 2, and 3. Level 1 being for beginners, level 2 intermediate, and level 3 is for more advanced investors and traders. The videos are also arranged in playlists by subject matter. In the meanwhile, please like, share, and subscribe.